Will, just how would you assess, how the safety competition is coming along and what that's like with all those guys kind of duking it out right now and rotating through?
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, competition-wise, just every single day, those guys going at it, and it's been awesome because they've been all kind of a tight-knit group and kind of just competing with one another and with themselves as well. But it's been a tight race, so I can't wait to see how this thing finishes out.
Is there anyone who's kind of separated themselves from anybody else?
I mean, not necessarily. I would say as a group, I mean, we're looking pretty good right now. Got to clean a couple things up, but I mean, it's the first week of camp. But like I said, it's a great competition. I love watching it, and I can't wait to see these next weeks and a half.
How many guys are actually in the competition for the 2 safety spots? Is it 4 or 6?
It's 6 guys. Yep. Would you like to know who? Yep, so we got Cam Williams, Dom, Asa Turner, Fab. We actually have AC and Julius Brown. Alex Cook, AC.
With Cam Fab, obviously he's been training at nickel too. Just what's his
Who'd you say? I'm sorry.
Cam Fab?
Cam Fab, yep.
Just what's his versatility and skill set like to be able to train at nickel, and then I saw him some at safety today as well.
Yeah, so you're going to see him play nickel a lot. We're also going to move him into at free safety as well to get some reps in there. But you guys know we like to move our guys around a lot. I mean, you guys probably saw Julius today playing corner. We had a couple guys out there playing corner as well. A couple guys moving in at nickel. But just trying to find that right fit and try to get the best 5 guys out there.
Haven't seen James Smith for a little bit. Anything up with James?
I know Jimmy Lake handles all that situation. Anything the guys, that's not here.
Kobe Covington looks like you're smiling already.
Oh, you already know. I mean, that kid's a specimen, and it was awesome because in the Husky Combine he ran a 4.51, which was awesome. And but he's been one of the guys that's stepping up out of that group, and I'm excited to watch him kind of finish this camp out. A couple of things we got to clean up, but I'm excited about him.
What have you seen from Kyler Gordon so far in camp, and how have you kind of seen him progress over the years he's been here too?
Definitely. I mean, it's just more so technique. It was the same thing we talked about in spring, but in our room we talk about it watching a ton of tape, and I think that's what took his game to the next level, and I think he's going to be that big piece for us.
What's kind of the next step for him?
The next step is to continue it. It's all about consistency, and we talk about that all the time. Anybody can do that 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, but every single day, that's what we're talking about, is being consistent about it.
What's been your initial impression of Zakari Spears coming in his first fall camp?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of those guys that came in is kind of, they had half a season, things like that. So, just getting back in shape and, understanding what our defense is as far as the scheme and techniques and things like that. As you guys know, it's very complex with our defense. It's an NFL scheme. But I'm very impressed by him because obviously he came in and he's working hard. He's watching a ton of tape, and he's kind of fitting right in with that group.
You guys grade every day after each practice. Yeah. Does the Saturday scrimmage carry more weight at all?
Nope, every practice is a game day. Every single one. That's what we tell our guys, and we treat it that way as well. That's why we grade every single day, not just the spring game. Or I'm sorry, the last scrimmage.
With Bookie out there,
yep.
He just brings so much energy.
Yep.
We were kind of mentioning, we haven't seen a practice player like that maybe since Buddha with the energy he brings and how hard. Is he one of those guys?
Yeah, he's very similar to Buddha. I mean, he's a leader, he's a guy that comes with a ton of energy. I would say he's got that pro mindset. He's coming in ready to work every single day. But we know we love him. He came in right away and everybody embraced him, and he fit right in with that group. But I'm excited to see how he finishes camp out as well.
Strengths?
His strengths? I would say just as far as, think about it, he's got 32 starts under his belt. We'll say experience, He's getting out there. There's sometimes he starts calling out what our offense is doing before they even do it because he studies so much tape, and, he's got that pro mindset.
Anything else for Coach? All right.
What's up, AC?
Thank you, Coach.